Niranjala, and Niranjala Jayasivan has been a royal toaster since spring of 2015. And her interests include Toastmasters, of course, and she's a part of several charities. Today she is here to present a speech number 6. Congratulations, Niranjala, that is wonderful. And it's entitled Giving. Please help me welcome Niranjala.
Give and you shall be given. That's a Hebrew proverb. When I mean giving, giving your time, giving an encouraging word, giving anything you want to give. You are traveling on the bus, you see a patient, or you see somebody is tired, you offer that seat. It's giving. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, most welcome guest. Today, I would like to talk about giving and what has guided me to this giving. Long time back, as a parent, I took my daughter to the sick kids. My daughter was crying, she was coughing for a long time. And I was crying as a mother. And I was waiting to see the doctor. And I got the prescription, I was out. I was out in the taxi. I was an immigrant. My daughter was born here. She was 2 years old. I had $20 in my jacket. I called a taxi. I was in the taxi. I was going, stopped at the Shoppers Drug Mart to get the medication because my daughter was very sick. The medication was $60. I didn't even have $60 in my pocket. I said, I'd like to come back. I was thinking, what kind of mother am I? I was walking towards the door to exit, and I saw somebody said, come on, I'm going to pay for you. You can pay me back anytime. So this stranger has given me $60 to pay for my daughter, and I took the medication home 2 a.m. I gave the medication hoping that I did my best and my daughter will be all right. That is the first guidance I got. Lesson about giving. Now I would like to talk about a different way of giving. What inspired me? Something happened to me 21 years ago. I went to the grocery store. I had my shopping basket here. I was waiting at the line. I saw a gentleman. He was shaking and he was counting pennies. And he had 1 loaf of bread and oatmeal in his hand that's so precious to him. He was holding them tightly. By the time he was counting, it takes so long to queue to move. Something happening to me. It is called compassion, I learned later on. Then I wanted to go and help this gentleman. He's old, feeble, hands were shaking, and his shoes were torn. But I didn't have the courage to face the people in the store. I stood like a coward, looking at the magazines. The man, gently he paid, he moved out of the door. That taught me a great lesson in my life. Seize the opportunity. When you have to help somebody, seize that opportunity, because opportunities will never come. Because you have only one life to live. We need to make change. And I was thinking, if my father was in that place, what I would have done. I would have ran immediately. I would have hugged him. I would have paid for his grocery. I would have taken him home. I would have even bought more things for him, took him home. And that day changed my life. Since then, I was waiting for a long time to help somebody like that. And this year, January, the November 1st, I walk into BMO Bank to pay my credit line. And I saw this gentleman sitting in the chair, his shoes were apart, and he got up. Then I came in, I knew he's homeless. He put his sweater up there, and he didn't cover his body. He was shivering, his hands, nails were dirty, and he was coming up. I went to him and I said, "Good morning, sir. How are you today?" And he said, "I am good." And I said, "Do you want help with your jackets, and he said, no, I'm fine. He said, oh, let me put your shoes for you. He said, no, no, I'm fine. Then I went quickly to the counter and I said, give me $20. I will give you back. I'm sorry to boast about my $20, but it comes naturally. So I took it to him and I gave to him and I said, sir, you have a nice day today. And I knew it brought so much smile on his face, like he received 20,000. I felt like I gave him 20,000 too. So that changed my life. And Mother Teresa said, it doesn't matter how much you give. Mother Teresa said, I was homeless, you gave me bricks, but you didn't give me that integrity. You gave me money when I was hungry, you gave me food, but you didn't give me love. So I wanted to make sure I'm not only giving, but I want to give him love. I want to tell him that I accept you as a human being, as a person. I want to tell him that he is very important, as I am. So I encourage all of you here to give. Not only give money, give your time, give your encouraging words. Help somebody. When somebody needed to talk to you, just be there to listen to them. All this will make a difference in somebody else's life, and we will be a guide in guiding many people in this life journey. Thank you.